Fuck it. We're going live early. Fuck it. We'll do it live. What's up, everybody? EA Play Live 2021. Horrible name for a press conference, but they just went live a couple hours ago, and big game was revealed. I haven't seen the trailer yet or anything about it. I just know what game was revealed. It was Dead Space. Spoiler alert. But I haven't seen the trailer yet, and I decided I'm going to watch the whole conference thing. I found a 40-minute version of it on GameSpot. There's two, like one of them's an hour long. This one's 40 minutes long, so I just go with this 40-minute one because EA is a rough press conference to sit through anyway. So I figure let's just get into it, not waste so much time here, and let's react to this press conference. Let's react to it. I got it pulled up here. We can pull it up like that. And yeah, let's get into this shit. Let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Where's the play button? And play. I hope the audio is coming through. I'm pretty sure I checked that box. I'm pretty sure. Y'all can let me know. Hit play live. It's like a WWE event. Oh, and a wrestler comes out. That's
this is EA Play Live 2021. Funny. I'm your host, WWE Superstar Xavier with AKA Austin Creed, and we have an amazing show for you today.
Austin Creed. Oh, that's right, because he's pairing up with Creed.
First looks,
yeah, I'm not caught up on wrestling. I have no idea what's going on in WWE.
2042,
no idea.
And a few more surprises they won't even let me tease. Plus, just like last year, we've got some amazing prizes to give away. So keep an eye out throughout the show.
I don't care about your stupid prizes.
They'll spell out a secret code that you'll need at the end of the show if you want a chance to win Polaris gear, Logitech gadgets, and thousands of codes for great EA games, including Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Dirt 5, and more.
All right, can we get to the trailers?
Get to it.
Just show me the games. All right? I don't want any of this bullshit. Show me the games. What is happening? He's like flexing at the screen. What is going on right now? What is going on?
EA has long played home to fan-favorite racing titles from Need for Speed to Burnout to Real Racing. And now that the experts at Codemasters are joining the EA family, that incredible lineup just got supercharged with the addition of franchises like Grid, Dirt, Project Cars, and F1. So if you like racing,
so EA owns like every racer except for Gran Turismo.
You're gonna love what Codemasters has cooked up for us today.
The most important one, Gran Turismo.
Let's take a quick look at what they do best.
Formula One racing. My boy Frogman likes this Formula One racing. Yeah, some pretty graphics. Yeah, those look like Formula One cars. Should I just skip ahead? I don't know. It's been forever since I played a racing game. I think like Need for Speed something was like the last one I played. Payback, whatever. Fucking shit. I played Dirt back in the day. Motorstorm was another big racer I played. Split Second. Does everybody remember Split Second? That arcade racer where you could blow up the buildings? That was cool. That was key. Yes, racing games. Always a good way to show off how good a console can perform and stuff like that.
Joining us now from London is Codemasters senior game designer Becky Crossdale. Welcome, Becky.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, now
yeah, I feel like it should just skip to the trailers here.
Surprise for us today?
Yes, I do, and I don't know if you can tell, Austin, but I am so excited because
so excited.
The Codemasters team.
I'm so excited to bring you
the premiere trailer for Grid Legends.
Grid Legends. Like they're actually scanning people's faces into the game.
160 ticket 13 coming.
Wait, is that in-game right there? Was this in-game character models right here? No, that's live action footage.
Dozens of drivers.
Yeah, that's
Only
live
one
action.
Comic-Con champion.
That's like what I was
My
about
name
to
is
say.
Yuna Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
Oh, good luck with that.
I'm Nathan McKinney, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times. That's a new record.
All right, grid's a real thing, huh?
If it's grid legal, I can build it to win. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel, drift.
Best team, best car.
Win by having money.
Grid race. I never heard of it. Never heard of it.
And if these idiots can't keep their cars on the track, it's their problem.
But you keep pulling up there, that stops. You're gonna get somebody hurt. Hopefully, it'll be you.
Are these cutscenes in the game here?
Bring it on, baby.
They're gonna put a little narrative attached to live action footage. Is that what they're trying to do here? What?
Becky, this looks
Okay.
incredible. On top
A
of
totally
the
made-up
gameplay
story
and the
here.
cars, and the
Okay.
environments. Now we've got all these characters that seem to have different motivations. I'm
Yeah,
already
a
incredibly
bunch of
invested.
characters. Hold
It
on.
looks like you guys
Where's
are
that
really
screen
up
here?
in the ante on
Let's, give
storytelling.
her that box.
First and foremost, the grid
First and foremost, why don't they just use real life shit? Like Formula One had some like pretty big names attached to it for a long time. They never used any of the racer names really in those games. They should have did that. There's no need to make up a storyline here. There's plenty of real racers out there.
series has always been about delivering gameplay excellence. And with Grid Legends, you are still getting that same immersive racing experience that you know and love. But this time we are taking things up a notch and we're adding another layer on top of that. We are really proud
Like
of
a
this new
cake.
story
It has
mode.
layers.
Well, I do love a good story, and I feel like I've seen a lot of those faces somewhere.
Cake or
before.
death.
Yeah, we had the absolute pleasure of working with the incredibly talented Shuti Gatwa, who plays the wonderful Eric in Netflix's Sex Education. We also captured.
So
the
they're not
entire
even
thing
real
using
racers. These are all
extended
literally
reality, or
actors here.
XR, where if you've been watching Disney's The Mandalorian, you will have
Okay.
seen that tech in action. It's what they used to create those incredible worlds.
Well, it sounds amazing, but this obviously isn't racing in space, right?
No, we are using
No.
this tech to draw you
No, you
further into this
stupid
racing
woods.
experience. We really want to bring you deeper into the grid world than ever before. It's also been really great for our actors because they're acting against something that's visually there. It's not the same
The
as
grid
green
world.
screen or motion capture.
This is a video
They
game,
are
yo.
stepping into our grid world and reacting with it.
It sounds great. Can you give us any hints on the story, or would that be spoilers?
Without any spoilers, we are giving
That's
you
crazy.
a
They're trying to
classic
make
underdog tale.
a cinematic
putting you straight
story
into
for
the
a
driver's
racing
seat,
game.
right in the middle of the Grid World Series, where you'll be facing off against the.
I don't think Gran
all-dominant
Turismo is
Raven
going to do
West
anything
team.
like this.
That is a team that does not like to share the tarmac.
I don't think
And
so.
for the rest of the story, well, you just have to wait and see.
Well, let's talk gameplay.
I'm not
we
gonna
saw
see
a
it.
new big range of
I'm not
vehicles in that trailer.
play
Can you
this
talk
game.
about those a little bit?
Oh yeah, there are so many vehicles. We are
All
giving
right, you know what? We're going to go ahead and
so,
skip it.
We've
Skip it. Apex Legends.
2 years ago, Apex Legends came out of nowhere.
Apex Legends. We're going to go ahead and skip it. What's next?
To a
What's this?
legend.
What's this right here?
I see it,
Let's go back here.
fueled by revenge.
Is this
wrought
all
by
Apex Legends
tragedy.
bullshit? Little
Keeps
cutscene for
getting
Apex
bigger.
Legends.
We've
Okay,
got
let's
more
watch it.
modes, more maps, more platforms for play, and of course, more legends. So what's next for Apex? Well, today,
Probably cartoony,
I see
you know,
it in
cutscene
me.
here. Oh yeah, look,
boy
it's a
born
cartoony
under a
cutscene.
bad
That has
omen.
nothing to do with the game.
Turn his tail
Oh my god, what?
to a
What?
legend.
Amazing. I don't give a fuck. These games need to go die. These horrible games need to just go die. Okay.
so let's go ahead and meet the man with all the answers, Apex game director Chad Grenier.
Oh my lord. There's a PlayStation ad here. A Black Panther extension add-on to the Avengers game.
So happy to have
I don't care about Apex at all. Skip this, skip that.
Ah,
Fuck Apex.
Enjoy Arena.
Wow, how much is this shit? Is
Coming
Apex?
off year 2 of the
Damn.
only thing we're giving out today.
I don't care about the
Random.
random and
Okay.
what?
All right, anyway, it's coming soon and it looks really cool.
Austin stopped himself.
I'd forgotten to mention the Tribeca Film Festival selection.
It was a
What?
selection at the Tribeca Film Festival.
Why? A
He
video
tried
game?
the line again.
What?
More enthusiastically.
Look, man, I'm trying to run a whole show. and
More enthusiastically. Really selling it.
Could you just
Oh,
let me intro the
Jesus.
segment? Thank you.
Oh, Jesus.
It was an
Woof.
official Tribeca Film Festival selection this summer, and it's coming soon. Joining us from Gothenburg, Sweden, to tell us more is Zoink creative
killed a
director
mosquito.
Olav Redmo.
Hello, Austin.
How's it going, Olav? Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on Tribeca. It's so cool to see video games right next to movies being regarded as they should be.
Thank you, Austin.
What?
I'm so proud of the Sonic team.
I know,
and
I
the
think
competition,
video games are
and
different than
I'm
movies,
so
but
happy
okay.
about the selection because Lost in Random is really inspired by all these movies that I grew up with.
They
and
should have their own
stop-motion
awards.
animation and dark fairy tales. And at Sonic, we're always trying to push narrative in video games. So I'm so happy. Yeah.
Well, I
what's
can't
the
wait
fucking
to see
game?
more Olav of my life. What do you have for us today?
Is
I'm
it a
super
card
pleased
game?
to share a first look at one of our most unique aspects of Lost in Random's gameplay, Dice Battle, which is an exciting, explosive blend of real-time action and time-stop tactics, where every roll of the dice unleashes incredible powers out of the head of your Jack-in-the-Box buddy, Dicey.
Well, it sounds awesome. So let's
Sounds
take a look.
horrible, but okay. Sounds horrible.
Once upon a time, there were two devoted sisters named Even and Odd,
Okay.
cruelly separated by
Cruelly.
an evil queen and the roll of a dice.
I'm coming!
It's a dice
Together
throwing
with this
game.
little fella,
Hey, hey.
Even was determined to rescue her beloved sister.
Is this a game? Okay, here we go. Actually see some gameplay here in the EA's press conference.
In this strange and fascinating world of random,
Okay, a little
adventure
platformer.
and combat go hand in hand. And many peculiar characters await. Some will help.
This is gonna be a $20 game, right?
This one. And
This is gonna be a $20 game, right?
That's
Right?
against the rules.
This better not be more than $20. Oh, you get two options for speaking to people. That's nice.
With a dice.
Looks like a fun little game.
Can be traded for cards.
Cards. I got cards here. The
It's
greatest
reminding me
cards
of
in the land.
what was that one movie?
Ooh, cards contain
Oh
new
boy,
attacks,
cards.
abilities, and
Nightmare
more,
Before Christmas. That
all
kind of
which
art
come
style.
in handy during dice battle.
Ready, Dicey?
Even uses her slingshot to attack deadly foes. This can knock off energy cubes used to feed her strange companion Dicey. And once fully charged, Even can roll Dicey and freeze time itself.
Okay, that makes everything way easier. Okay. So you got a little turn-based stuff, a little bit.
Oh, impressive.
You got health bars.
Well done, Even. Nice.
How is this a Tribeca Film Festival? What the hell's going on?
Ooh, that was a good one. Even's quest will take her across all 6 realms of random. Even must roll the dice and play the odds.
Okay.
But just a chance at saving her sister.
Random rules.
Let's go ahead and skip this. Let's go ahead and skip this indie game here.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
What's happening? All right, can we just, for a second, why is it that EA's press conferences are so cringy? Can anybody answer that? Why is it every single one? What's up, Dr. Derpy? What's up, Proctor? Why is it that these press conferences are so goddamn corny? They've only shown like 3 games too. They showed Eraser, they showed Apex, and they showed this Lost in Random thing, which looks like a little indie game they could spend $20 on here. I haven't seen the internet's reaction to this press conference, but it can't be good. It can't be good. There's no way people are blown away by this. Anyway, let's keep going here.
Oh. Woo!
Knockout
Dropped earlier
City.
This year, Knockout City has had one hell of a summer, and they're just getting warmed up. Here with more is Karthik Bala from Velen Studios in New York.
Thanks, Austin. We're so grateful to our community for the massive response to Knockout City.
They're calling him Austin.
With millions
That's
of
funny.
new brawlers, hundreds of thousands of crews, and nearly 1 billion KOs landed, your response has really been a knockout. As an indie
Never heard of
team
this game.
dedicated to taking creative risks, having all of you embrace this unique thing we've made is an amazing feeling.
What?
And
People
I just
play this
want to
game?
say thank you. At launch, we promised you new features and updates that keep the game fresh and exciting.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Today,
Why are these
I'm here
games
to
being shown here? Let's skip ahead here. Oh god, here we go. What just happened? Let's reset this here. Fucking ads.
One hero rises to meet instant.
Dodgeball. I guess we have to watch this fucking ad. Let's watch this
I would
fucking
do
Microsoft
anything
ad.
to go to Tokyo.
I got the tickets.
But they canceled those.
Skip.
Oh man, that voice is murder on the pipes. The Hollywood Drive-In opens July 27th.
God, who's playing
You've
these
been missing out
games? What was that? Go back. What?
And in just a moment, we're revealing
Battlefield
the brand new
2042.
Battlefield 2042
Hey.
experience. But first,
Here's a game. They're
those who
showing a game
haven't
right
been
now,
paying
guys.
attention, here's what you've been missing out on.
Here we go. What's up, watch? Everyone's just saying, yo, that's hilarious. If all the comments were just yo, that'd be hilarious.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Why are they showing those reactor dudes? No, there's no way people are actually reacting like that, right? They edited that. There's no way people are just reacting like that to this game. Did people really flip out for a wingsuit? Hold on here. Dude, I had a wingsuit in Far Cry 3. I had a wingsuit in Far Cry 3. That was like a decade. What was that? 12 years ago? How long ago was that? This Battlefield game looks like a disaster. Okay? Horrible. Horrible. Okay? Go back to World War II. All right? Anyway, there's no way people are reacting like that genuinely. That's sad if people were.
On behalf of our entire team, we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so far from Battlefield 2042.
I'm not. It looks like a generic shooter
It's
here.
just the beginning. We have so much more to show you. Battlefield 2042
Another futuristic
is built
shooter.
up by 3 epic experiences. Firstly, of course, all-out warfare that we showed you earlier.
Can I
Secondly,
level every
Hazard
building?
Zone, so we'll show off.
Haven't been able to
this
do
year.
that since Bad Company
And
2.
now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today. Built by our old friends over at Ripple Effect, formerly Dice LA. It's an experience designed from community feedback. It's an experience we've dreamt about building for over a decade.
Over a decade?
Let's have a look.
I mean, you had a pretty good online community with Bad Company 2, and you kind of just dropped that for no reason. What? You can customize guns, is that it? Why would you get into an old World War II plane when there's jets? What is going on in this game? How many people are in the lobby here? 100? 50 on 50? That'd be cute. That's an old map I recognize. That Bad Company, oh my god. Are they putting every map from every game into this? What are they showing right now? Yeah, there's no way a fucking World War II plane's taking out a jet. There's just no way, guys. Nazis. We killed me some Nazis. All right, what is this? Is this the online that I'm looking at? Knives versus medics. Just Cause 4? Just Cause 4? Proctor, Just Cause 4. That worked. This is all cutscene shit, though. This isn't in-game right now. How would it really work there? Battlefield 2042 Portal. Okay. So, like, just the online part. Is that what we're looking at? Look at that fall. Whoa, it fell. Okay.
This looks
Is that the
incredible. There's so many crazy things happening in this trailer. We got knives
I
versus
probably won't play it.
defibrillators. We got soldiers from every era. I have so many questions. So let's bring on an expert. Here to help us out is the general manager of Ripple Effect. We've got Christian Grass. Welcome, Christian.
Hey,
The only thing that excited me about that was the fucking grenade with the Bad Company logo on it. That's the only thing that excited me about that. And I saw a Bad Company map on there. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Any other thoughts on that? Yes, looks like a fucking Michael Bay movie. I know, like on crack. Michael Bay movie on crack here. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're into all the Battlefield games like that, you play them every year, you're probably flipping out about this. But to me, it just looks like they're throwing everything in there to try to grab as many people as possible. To throw the whole kitchen sink in there. That's what they're doing here.
Thanks for having me. Super excited to be here.
Of course. Thank you for being here. Now, that
like, I
trailer-
wonder how the balancing is going to be with all these like futuristic vehicles and all these old vehicles on the same map. How's the balancing going to be? I doubt it's going to be good. But anyway.
Absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the hell did we just see?
So
I don't know what we
what
just
was
saw.
the Battlefield Portal. It's a new community-driven experience that gives players the freedom to write their own rules and shape their own battlefield. You can mix and match.
In other words, we're not going to balance this for you. It's all down to the players to make an even experience, which is not going to happen. In other words, they're being kind of lazy. But anyway.
Content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, BF3, and Battlefield 2042 to create brand new game modes. Then you can share and discover those on the Portal platform. And that's just what's coming at launch. This is a real love letter to the fans from our incredible team.
And and this is your squad.
I could see fans just going ahead and remaking Battlefield Bad Company 2 multiplayer like straight up. If that's what this Portal thing's allowing you to do, is to make your own game modes. I could see people just recreating Bad Company 2 multiplayer. Like, I could see that happening for sure. If that happens, that'd be dope.
Yes, this is the fantastic Ripple Effect team, and they deserve all the credit in the world for creating this great experience. We've had so much fun bringing back some of the most beloved vehicles, gadgets, weapons, and maps from past titles.
Well, thank you all.
Huge credit to this amazing team and everyone who's made Battlefield 2042 possible.
All right, so to bring
Why'd they
when you
pick that
say
year?
beloved map, we're talking
2042.
Caspian Border.
Caspian Border.
Eureka
That's
Harbor.
classic.
Yes.
El Alamein.
Yes, El Alamein is also included. It's actually my all-time favorite map.
Lion
Plus,
sack
we
of
have
shit. Lion
Neuchâtel,
sack of
Battle
shit.
of the Bulge, and Valparaiso. And of course, all 7 of
remember
the new
Valparaiso.
epic scale maps already announced for 2042. They're also playable.
That was a
in Portal.
bitch on
I love
Rush.
it. I love it. But this is more than just maps, right?
Absolutely. Portal is a chance for the community to drive the platform. There's a whole slate of customization options and even an advanced logic editor for you to play around with. Tools that were previously only available
my
to
God.
us on the development team.
So that trailer
So, yeah,
is packed with a
go
ton of
ahead, make
crazy
your own
moments.
goddamn
So I'm curious,
multiplayer.
how wild can we actually get with
Dude,
You can get pretty wild.
Yeah?
It's crazy.
Okay, so
It's crazy.
pit World War II against 2042?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what about game modes? Can I make an infection mode where it's me against a ton of super fast soldiers with knives?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I don't know why you would
What
want
about
to do that, but
shoddy
absolutely.
snipes? But not just regular shoddy snipes, like a gun game with a whole bunch of shoddy snipes from all throughout history.
That is a very specific idea there, Austin. But yes, actually you can.
Batten 3 for
Why
3. Bring
why
it
would
home.
you want to
Can
do
I
that though?
play as a penguin with a flamethrower?
Why
Penguin with
would
a
you want
flamethrower?
to do that?
No, I mean, look, there are some limits. It's not a level editor. You can't edit the maps themselves. And no,
Oh my
you
God,
can't
you only
play
get a
as penguin
select
with a flamethrower.
amount of maps here.
That's fine. It's fine. I had to
Why
ask,
can't we create a
but
map?
It does sound like there's a ton.
In Far Cry games, I can create a map. Why can't I do it here? I mean, give me all these customization options. I mean, why isn't that a customization option to mix and match maps? Yeah, we're gonna give you some freedom, but we're not gonna give you total freedom here.
Play around.
Interesting.
Oh, yes. The options
Very
are pretty
interesting.
deep, and we're committed to working with the community to build out this suite of tools and content as the game evolves. We want this experience to go where you want to take it. We see this sandbox as a big part of the future of Battlefield 2042.
Well,
I just want to
assume that
see
the community is
Bad
going
Company
to have a
3.
field day with this.
That's all I
I
want to
really
do.
hope players
Proctor's
will
here.
embrace Portal. That's who we built it for.
Proctor's
in
in.
fact, we gave a sneak
Let
peek
Proctor
to a
in
few
here.
members of the community to see what they could come up with.
Say something,
Okay, I
Proctor.
assume my invitation.
Hello.
But that's fine. That's fine. Let's check it out.
I can hear you.
Where are we up to?
Two VIP.
What do you feel about this
There's
Bad
only one
Company?
way
I
to
mean,
score.
this Battlefield.
This is VIP Fiesta by Courage.
It's going to go one way or the other, isn't it?
It's a Battlefield.
Huh?
It's going to go one way or the other. I have a weird feeling that won't particularly work because with all the other ones, like all the other Battlefields, when they gave us the servers, the servers just died, and you had ridiculous rules where it was like you're not allowed to use shotguns, otherwise you're banned from our server. Then the
Yeah, I
servers
remember
died
that.
straight away. They're kind of saying we can't be bothered remaking Battlefield 3 or Bad Company, so just do it yourself.
Yeah. It's what I'm feeling. Like,
Yeah.
why can't we just get Bad Company 3? Like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, you're right. It's either it's going to take off or it's going to die like the first month here.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work in particular. It sounds awesome, but how are you meant to get that to work online? It's just going to be so over, like, saturated.
It's going to be cluttered with a bunch of shit. You
it's
know?
just it's rather going to work perfectly off. Like, it's going to be good for by yourself with robots and stuff for AI, but online wise, I don't see it working.
Yeah, it's going to be fucked up. And
Yeah.
you can't make your own map, which is interesting. Yeah, they
No,
give you a
it's
bunch of
not.
options for a map.
All you can do is
Yeah.
vehicles and teammates and stuff.
I don't know why you can't make a map. I mean, I've been doing that in like most other games
Time
for a long
splitters.
time here. Yeah. Anyway, let's
Free
finish
and
watching
Bad
this Bad
Company
Company.
Facing off
Battlefield
on
here.
Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout. Track down that enemy VIP and make it count. Or bring the power of 2042 to Caspian border and take on the forces of 1942. This is Quality versus Quantity by Gabitron.
That's a cool mix-up.
A
You know,
small squad from
4 players
2042
versus
are taking on 32 players
an
from
army of Germans,
1942. The
Nazis.
future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers.
It's cool. It's a great
Destroy
idea.
those MCOMs.
But the
Do
Nazis
it
should
before
probably
your
lose
tickets
easily
are
here.
up. You're not getting them back unless you clear the sector. Not enough memes? Fine. Set up on Orbital for the fight of your lives with Robot Man by Redacted.
1 player.
20 duck-sized EOD bots. 1 horse-sized T-91.
See, this is
Then
all
your
gimmick shit,
battlefield
though.
debates on who wins what.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are people going to want you playing this, all the time? Here's another
we
ad.
come out here for the winter to be with you, and it's like you're not even here with us.
Little Dicky. It's all a bunch of gimmick shit, isn't it, Proctor?
Yeah, it's one of them modes that even the old Battlefields, like Battlefield's 4 and stuff, with all the DLC, it was that oversaturated with maps. You could never find. It was just the same map: Operation Metro, Operation Metro, Operation Metro. It's going to be the same there, where the fan favorite maps are the only ones that are ever going to be populated, and you're never going to be able to play these other maps.
Yeah. There's gonna be one popular game mode that people are gonna be doing over and over.
Yeah, they'll be done over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah.
That's why I can't get into it. I can't get into the shit. All right, we're approaching the end now. We know what it ends with.
This looks so much fun, but I need to know. Just pretend like the cameras aren't here. Just me and you.
We know what it ends with. I haven't seen anything from it, by the way.
But what I can tell you is that we're so excited for the players to create or simply discover their favorite new way to play Battlefield. And we can't wait to explore and try out the thousands of experiences our community will build once they have the tools in their hands.
And we get our hands on Portal at launch.
They're going to build like one
Portal
thing.
will be available at launch, day one,
Infected game
along
mode,
with a
that's it.
bunch of pre-made modes for you to try right away.
Okay, this is fantastic. Now, Christian, before you go, let me make sure that I have all of this straight. So on top of all the content and maps that have already been announced, we still have
on the battlefield.
I don't want to.
All right, so Portal looks incredible, and
Portal
we
is
could
after
end
this.
things there, but I don't think
There's
we're
one more
done
thing.
just yet. We're gonna leave you with one more surprise.
Woo!
First, though, you remember that secret code? I hope you were paying attention because all of the letters have been revealed. So if you want to win some awesome games and gear, stick around because we're gonna give you the link to enter in just a second. But for now, come with me.
Here we go. Here we go.
I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host. Now, my name is Austin Creed, and our last reveal is somewhere in there. Well, you know what?
Okay.
Why don't you go first?
Come on now. Represents game and development. Okay. So not actually the game, but all right. Actually. Ooh. Come on. Show it. Ah, shit. Is that it? They really play with my balls here. Okay. Frostbite. Dead Space. Dead Space. Just straight up Dead Space. Available on PS5.
Hell.
Ooh, shit.
Fuck yes.
Ooh, shit.
That's a year player done.
Roll it back. What we got here? I want to see the title reveal. Title reveal again. Let's see that suit again. So this is a straight up remake of the first game. Straight up remake of the first game. Is that what we're getting at right here? Available on PS5. Oh, well, excellent. Excellent. What are your thoughts, Proctor? Excellent.
That just shows the power of one franchise. That is easily, instantly the best event of all E3, of all the game announcements. EA knew exactly what they were doing there. They weren't daft. They literally showed shit that everyone's tuning out.
Yeah.
Everyone watching that was sat there going, oh, wait, it's being leaked. Surely it's getting announced. Surely it has to be getting announced. It's real. And then as soon as he said at the end, there's one more announcement, I bet. Like the full internet blew up with Dead Space. No one gives a shit about Battlefield. No one.
Right. Or fucking, what was that? Grid Legends? Grid Legends.
Knockout something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All bunch of crap games here.
And then Dead Space comes. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's just. It's literally,
so
I've been dying for another, like a Dead Space remake or remaster for years upon years.
I know. It's
Best
exciting
news.
stuff.
Best news, yeah.
Is
we've
it
said it on many live streams? We've said we'd give anything for a Dead Space remaster.
Yeah, but is this a remaster?
Well, remake.
Or is this? It's
It's a
straight up
remake from the
remake.
ground up.
Yeah.
From the ground up, Dead Space 1, yeah.
Does that give you any concern?
No. It was, but they've done an interview where they've said they're keeping it as faithful as possible and like they're not changing anything that doesn't need to be changed. All they're doing is maybe they gave an example of when you first go into the Ishimura, there was in the original game's design, there was actually multiple corridors or something they wanted the player to go down, but the restrictions of the console wouldn't allow it. So now they were saying they're going to stick to the original design and add these more like confusing corridors, so the player gets like more frightening with the monster chasing them and stuff.
That's dope.
As well as like sound effects, they said they're not going to change the necromorph sound effects; they're only enhancing. And same with your health bar, like it's going to be much louder now when you like heal and stuff, and creaks in the walls. It sounds like Dead Space enhanced. Like I know that's always like a crappy remaster term, but they're remaking it, but they're not remaking it in the same vein as like we're rebooting the game. It's going to be completely different. They're remaking it like from the ground up. Of it is Dead Space 1. It's absolutely Dead Space 1 with PS5 graphics and tiny little changes that should do nothing but enhance the game. And they said they've been doing development meetings with hardcore fans.
And they're keeping the back.
Yeah.
They're keeping the energy pack on the back that's telling you your health and stuff like that. I mean, stuff like that's the same. Like minimalist stuff on screen, you know?
They said they're going to change the UI very minutely, but it's had good feedback or something. So it's enhancing the game a bit more.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So, and EA has apparently said you can be as gory as you want, and they've allowed them complete freedom to do what they want with it.
Excellent. Excellent.
No microtransactions. They've already announced. Not a single one.
Why would there be? It's just a single player game, right?
Yeah.
Like, there should be any.
Yeah, it's going to be the same length as the first one. It just sounds like my worry was, remake. That means they're going to add stuff that no one wants. They're not going to make it less gory because they can't make a game like that anymore. And they've did an article already saying what it is, and all my fears have just been put to rest. Apparently it's very early in development, so it looks like it's just gone into development, which is crazy that they've announced it. But
so that whole thing about them remastering the trilogy, is that going to happen?
Well, it's entirely EA. They're not daft. They're watching how this is received. If this gets received well, I guarantee a Dead Space 2 remake will go into development straight away because they'll just use the same assets. And a Dead Space 4 will go into early development if this is popular. So this needs to sell. It needs to sell.
It will. I mean, from everything I've seen on Twitter, people were talking about this Dead Space thing more than anything else. You would think it was like a whole trailer they showed, but it's just a little teaser they showed, and people lost their shit.
Yeah, I hope EA is seeing this. They're seeing the absolute hype for Dead Space again. I honestly thought it'd get announced and it'd only be a few people excited for it, but it does look like unanimous. The entire gaming community is like, hell yeah, more Dead Space.
Nice.
And if it tells me Dead Space 2 remade, and that's most people's favorite one. So
yeah, can't wait for that. That was the best part of the whole E3. I mean, EA press conference. Like all that other shit I didn't care about. I totally skipped the Apex thing. I don't give a fuck about Apex.
I watched it all. It wasn't very good.
So I was definitely skipping around and shit. But yeah, excited for Dead Space. I'll definitely play it when I get my PS5. Still problems getting a PS5. Going out in seconds here. I think Walmart had a restock, but they literally 1 minute it went out. So that's shit. That's shit.
Very sad.
I'll be keeping an eye out. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me on this, Proctor, to see some Dead Space. Very excited. Yeah, man. That's going to do it for now. I just want to react to the stuff and cut off the stream. Anyway, thank you all for joining and watching. Dead Space is coming. Dead Space is coming. Fuck those other games.
Fuck everything.
I don't care about any of those. I mean, if we are to compare it, do you think the state of play was better or was this better?
State of play. Oh, this was miles better. Just for Dead Space. This was
just for Dead Space.
I don't think PlayStation could announce anything that could top a Dead Space announcement.
Oh, not even God of War. Not even the next God of War. Not for you. All right. That's going to do it, guys. See you later.
See you. Bye.